Well, I mean, I think the two reds, they may have covered each other. Not entirely sure whether Maguire can get through to the red to middle. It would help if he could.
One. Six.
Well, bottle's not an issue for Maguire, but this is not straightforward. The black's safe.
Surely he's on something here, is he? He's absolutely enraged. I don't think he could have done much more there. He's absolutely obliterated the reds.
Maguire.
Something to be said for that. I can think of many a time when Maguire would have still taken that red on, missed it and been even more angry. Stretching. So the chance has come.
Well, what we do know is the winner of this match will play Sir Zhao Wei because he's beaten Jackson Page 5-3.
Seven. Eight. Zhao Xintong, 14.
Getting a little nervy now, isn't it? It wasn't easy. It wasn't a simple red that he was playing through a gap. And where the balls are, Dave, you get the feeling there's going to be more of this because it's a difficult table to win the frame in one visit from here. Wow. Well, that's possibly end of match because while I said it was difficult, not quite so difficult now. Right behind the red with the pink available. That could be Maguire's last contribution to the match, it seems.
One.
He can get 35, 40, maybe 45 on reds and pinks here. Although it's a bit similar to the pink that he missed with the 147 chance, that one. It only just dropped in.
Seven.
Yeah, I think nothing is guaranteed here. You can just feel the nerves, can't you, in the room? The crowd playing their part as well.
Yeah, the strange thing is, I mean, I thought he was sensational at the Crucible, but no one really challenged him. You know, I mean, that's because he played so well, but no one really took him close, and we would have liked to have found out what had happened had they done so.
No, it's true. And the first time that happened this season was in Shanghai, Karen Wilson. And he didn't have any response in that second session. Anyway, he's in here.
So he's on the brink, 49 the lead, red colour needed. But as I say, a fiendishly difficult table if he did miss. This is much that the black is safe as anything else. Didn't look comfortable, did he, on the shot?
Zhao Xintong, 47.
Now, what does Maguire do? I mean, he might take the round to middle, but somewhere along the lines, he might have to just free up some of the balls here and take a gamble at not perhaps going for the red that's open. He can win, but I don't know how, where the balls are. Very interesting. He's not even looked at the red to left middle because he'll need a high value colour with it. So let's push one red out. Well, I mean, yes, he's got a couple of reds in. He's almost helping Maguire out there. He could have also brought the black into play, which would have been a pretty poor outcome to that shot. There could still be a twist here, you feel. Maguire's not given up. 59, as I say, is on if you think that he could pop reds and blacks, but the difference of 49, you know, he's got a few points to play with if that came to that. He got a chance. Well, I think if he's rolling the red to left middle, this has got to drop. And he's really winding himself up to play it, psyching himself up to the shot. Might be end of match.
Red and the colour needed then by Zhao Xintong. Hang on, he's knocked the brown in.
Maguire, 4.
So it's not done yet. Oh, it's turned into one of those deciders.
Yeah, anything but that.
45 in it then, still 51 available. Of course, that would be with blacks.
Yeah, I mean, he couldn't take that risk, I suppose. He'd love to have played him behind the yellow, but of course, if he misjudged it, he leaves the red on. Oh, now he has got the black out. Oh, I mean, you can't believe it. It's anybody's now, this. That was poor. I know he didn't mean to do it, but he did the same earlier. You know, the red that was over on that side of the table he brought into play. He might be behind on the scoreboard, but the state of the table, he might not feel he is behind. That might be the shot. Probably got access to the right-hand red, which of course is the safest red. And he has to get it into play. I think he's got to play the safe red, but if he plays a good shot, it's worth it. Cue ball back to the bulk end, up and down. He played it a bit heavy-handedly, and he was a bit fortunate to get that nudge.
Well, that's what he can see. Not very much of the reds.
There's all kinds going on here. Look at this. Well, you couldn't make it up. It's gone behind the black, which moved.
Like I say, it just feels Zhao Xintong is destined not to win this now. I mean, I thought for a minute he knocked the black in, which would have been curtains. But in fact, it's come out an absolute dream for Maguire.
Yeah, I mean, he could have knocked the black safe, but you could be there your whole life and never be able to recreate that shot. Where you just see danger in whatever you do here. The red flags everywhere on this shot. I mean, he's got to hit one, but even if he does, how does he avoid sticking a red up?
Foul and miss. Maguire.
He's going to go back.
4.
He's not going to even entertain that red. He's definitely going back. And this match should be over, but it's very much alive. But a lot will depend on the outcome of this shot. If the red goes in, Maguire is favourite.
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, it's not so long ago since Zhao potted that red, didn't he? Just needing a colour, and he knocked the brown in the same shot. But for that, it would have been over by now.
Yeah, I think I'll just correct what I say. If the red goes in and he lands behind a colour, he's definitely favourite. It's just a question of position, and this pot is not simple either.
In his hands then.
1.
I mean, we're watching, we're complete neutrals, but I'm not sure I can believe it either. Just, it's unbelievable the way this match has turned
6.
around. A few shots have happened, which has turned this frame completely on its head. Well, that's not one of his
7.
best. That's not perfect by any means. That is not a good shot. He's got to screw it now in between the green and brown, around for the red with the rest. Oh, he's played it the other way. And the pressure is mounting.
Well, that was middle of the pocket.
13.
Cued that superbly.
It was very well played. And again, he's straight on this blue, so he can't get right in behind the yellow. Yeah, I was going to say the cue ball has screwed back to where it was on that last shot on the blue.
18.
I don't know if the brown goes past the black into that top left pocket.
$20.
We've seen a few twists, haven't we? It's hard to know
23.
that there will be another one here because it looks, if you take away the pressure, pretty cut and dried, but the pressure, of course, is still there. And that is absolutely A1.
Well, what a deciding frame. I mean, Zhao Xintong held all the cards at one point. All sorts has happened.
32.
Maguire needs pink and black to steal it after all.
I think he'll celebrate this win when he pots this black.
It's been a good match. There's been some high scoring, but this decider has been so dramatic. Stephen Maguire then for victory. What a frame, what a match to win. Zhao Xintong looked at one stage of certainty, but the world champion is defeated here in Wuhan by Stephen Maguire. 5 frames to 4, he's into the last 16.